Well, hello. Tuesday, July 7th, I think, today. So just thought I'd catch up on what we're doing. Got a couple of helpers today and just doing some testing on how all these bricks are going to come off. And gratefully, they are coming off pretty easy. I'll showed a clip of what it looked like, but it's really great that they're coming out without much effort at all. So yeah. So I've kind of tested a couple different parts of the house. Here's up on the northeast corner, and these things are just coming off super simple, just with a little breaker, and they come off, and it seems like they're going to be able to be used, reused. So that's another good thing. Hopefully in this neighborhood we'll have enough people that will want to build some paths. Here's another part on the east side, and then I did a third little part here on this corner. And you know, this stuff is so old, and it's almost like you don't even need a tool to get it off. So this kind of shows the construction of brick. They have a little gap in between the brick and the sheathing, which allows, since brick is porous, it takes in water, but then it drains out through the bottom, and that's how these old houses survived. This is just tar paper that acts as a water barrier, and You can see the sheathing underneath there is still hopefully in pretty good shape. So we'll see. I'm going to end up having to cover everything. Anyway, but the good news is the brick's coming off easy. Here's my helpers for today. So we're cutting this stuff down just to so we can get close to the house and work. Now I've prepped all the neighbors. I said, you know, in my career as a builder, I've planted over 200 trees. So any I cut down will be replaced in a swift manner. So anyhow, I think these guys are having fun doing this. We're learning how to use some power tools, and hopefully anybody's mom who's watching this is not going to be worried. All right, well, here's how we look today. We've got a dumpster full of debris, and we have a sandy can, so that's pretty exciting. We've got a little doggy inspecting things for us, so that's exciting. My helpers did this. That's my water line right there. And so in these full restorations, remodels, I typically redo the entire water line, redo the entire waste line. And so what we're going to do is the plumber will come and put a temporary tap right in that hole by the sidewalk. That way I can demo everything everything in the house without worrying about it. Another thing I did was I had the property surveyed. You can see there's the stake showing the corner, and we didn't really know if this wall was on the property line, and it appears that it is. So we're good to go on that. I guess I've learned over the years that property lines don't really bother me so much. It's more for when we go sell. You know, I'm not trying to cause a problem for anybody or whatever. It's just letting other people know when they buy the property, here's what you get. So anyway, another thing that is ahead of us here is all the garbage is collected in the alley, and this property has a 4-foot drop off and no real place to put the cans. So I think this staircase that's hiding under this giant bush is going to be exposed sometime by my helpers, and then we'll figure out how we can make a good place for the cans to go somewhere back here. But anyway, this was their work today. Looks good. We'll kind of figure out what sort of fence we're going to put in between this house and the new one. And I mean, this is facing south, so we want sun, but we also want some privacy over here. So anyway, that's it.